Come closer. I want to tell you a secret. There are places on this earth, shrouded in a darkness so complete it has remained untouched for millions of years. Places where the only light is the faint, ghostly glow of life that has never seen the sun. I'm talking about the abyss, the deep, deep ocean. It isn't just a place, it's a silent library of ancient secrets. And sometimes, it allows one of its secrets to float to the surface, not as a shout, but as a whisper. A single, impossible question. And just recently, from the crushing blackness 2 miles down, it gave us one. Something that doesn't belong. Something that glows with a light of its own. A perfect golden egg. Today, we won't just tell a story. We will drift into the heart of this mystery together, and we will listen to the questions it asks of us. Let's begin. The date is August 30th, 2023. The location, a cold, desolate seamount in the Gulf of Alaska. In a quiet control room, far above the waves, a team of scientists watches shadows move across a screen. Their robot, their proxy in the deep, glides over a landscape that has known nothing but silence. For hours, the view is a hypnotic drift of rock and pale sediment. The occasional sea star, white and skeletal, is the only sign of life. The mood is one of patience, of waiting, of listening to the quiet hum of the machinery. And then, the hum fades into the background. All eyes fix on one point. There, nestled against a dark rock, is a soft, impossible light. A warm glow in an eternally cold world. It's a perfect dome, no more than 4 inches across. It's not rock. It's not coral. It is smooth, flawless, and golden. But what truly sends a chill through the room is the detail that breaks the perfection. A small, precise hole on its surface. It isn't a crack. It isn't damage. It looks deliberate. A silent ripple of disbelief passes through the team. What is it? The first thought, the logical thought, is an egg. But what creature in this abyss creates something so beautiful? And what made that opening? Was it a predator breaking in? Or was it an escape? The robotic arm, an extension of human curiosity, reaches out. With a slowness that respects the moment, it gently touches the golden object, and the final piece of the puzzle falls into place, shattering all expectations. It isn't hard, it is soft, yielding. The texture, they later describe, is like silk, unsettlingly organic. At that moment, it ceased to be a discovery. It became a genuine enigma. Carefully, reverently, they lifted it from its resting place, beginning its journey from the eternal night into the harsh light of our world. And here the certainty ends, and the true mystery begins. In the sterile environment of a laboratory, the golden orb offers few answers. We know its size, its depth, its haunting, silky texture, but the fundamental questions remain unanswered, hanging in the air like dust in a sunbeam. The leading theory remains biological, an egg casing. but it matches nothing in our vast catalogues of life. The deep sea has its share of strange egg casings, often called mermaids' purses, but they are leathery, rugged things built for survival. This object is different. It seems almost ornamental, too perfect for such a brutal environment. The most vital clue lies hidden within its very fabric, its DNA. A tiny sample was taken, a key to unlock its identity. If that code matches a known life form, the mystery will have a name. But if the code returns as a blank, a ghost in the machine, it would mean that the creature that made this is a phantom, a species unknown to all of humanity. As we speak, the world is waiting in silence for that single, definitive answer. And in that silence, our own imagination begins to whisper. The theories that have emerged are not loud or bombastic. They are quiet reflections of our deepest curiosities. Some look at its otherworldly perfection and whisper of visitors from another place. Not an invasion, but perhaps a seed. A single, lonely egg from a world beyond our own, sent to the safest, most hidden place on our planet to wait. Others feel a pull towards our own forgotten past. They speak of it not as an egg, but as an artifact, a relic from a civilization lost to the waves, like Atlantis, an object of worship, or a simple, beautiful thing that has held its silence on the seafloor for 10,000 years, its story waiting to be heard. But perhaps the most chilling theory is also the most simple one, that it is exactly what it appears to be, an egg, and that the small hole is indeed an exit. This idea is the one that lingers the longest in the mind. The thought that not long before our robot arrived, something stirred within that golden shell. Something pushed its way through that silken wall and emerged into the crushing dark. And it is out there, right now. What does a creature born from a golden egg look like? Does it carry the same light on its own skin? Is it a being of soft, translucent flesh? Or does it have a form we can't even imagine? A silent shape now drifts through the canyons of the deep. A life form that began in a cradle of impossible beauty. It is a living, breathing mystery, and we are left with nothing but its empty home. Why does a mystery like this affect us so deeply? I think it's because it touches something fundamental within us. It is the lure of the abyss, the same feeling we get when we look up at a sky full of stars. A sense of profound wonder mixed with a quiet, unsettling awareness of how small we are. It's not the excitement of a puzzle to be solved, but the peace of accepting a mystery that might be larger than us. It reminds us that our world is not fully known. It is not fully tamed. There are still vast, silent kingdoms that hold secrets we may never understand. It quiets the noise of our daily lives and invites us to just wonder. For now, the golden egg rests under the cold lights of science, a shimmering question mark. The answers may come. We may one day know exactly what it is. But even if we do, its true purpose has already been served. It made the world hold its breath. It made us all look down into the darkness, not with fear, but with a deep and haunting curiosity. It reminded us that the most profound secrets are not shouted. They are whispered. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out our past and upcoming videos. Subscribe to the channel, and if you watched till the end, you're seriously awesome. Leave us a like and a sweet comment. See you next time, and take care.